Of the last 15 or so incorporations, how many cities and towns that have incorporated have implemented a property tax?
There have been 12 incorporations since 1984, and of those, none have adopted a primary property tax.
Zero.
Zero.
With regard to Sahuarita, it was in a little different position than you are, in that back in '94, when it incorporated, there was already a reasonable retail base paying, and we have, of course, the usual 2% transaction privilege tax on retail sales. And we have grown to depend on that. In fact, when I make presentations about the town, I like to say we're the town of no. We have no property taxes, no development or impact fees, and no fee for a business license.
There are other ways you can collect taxes that help your community as you grow. We charge a construction sales tax on new homes, but not new businesses. And I'll tell you the reason. New businesses will come in and hire people and create sales tax for you. I would recommend you do a 2% sales tax as soon as you possibly can. Everybody in this state charges 2% sales tax. It's not going to make you any different, and you do need a certain amount of revenue. We charge a utility tax. Sewer, water, gas, electric, cable, those types of things, we charge 4%. I'll tell you another thing that we do in Marana, and I think you have the opportunity to do it here. We believe that a rising tide raises all boats, and we don't care who does what. We don't provide garbage service. Private sector can do that better than we can, and we don't want to mess with it. And I was talking to Jamie just a little while ago. We don't provide fire protection either. And they do a better job than we do, and we don't have to collect the tax, and we don't have to worry about it, so don't do it. You already have a great fire district here. Let them do the work. But, you know, as you mature and start wanting more things, then you make the choice if that tax is needed.
Those simple things that you can start with, and then from there, as your community evolves, it gets larger, you want to add things, that's where you can get more creative with some of the, different types of fees and whatnot. So if you were to add a building department and engineering services and plan review, additional revenue could come in as people are wanting to do business, for different permits and fees that are collected that then cover all of those expenses for the staff that's doing a higher level of review on all of your various building projects. So that's a way, additional money can come in. Marana's budget, about 2/3 of Marana's budget is sales tax. About 1/4 of our budget is state shared revenue, and 10% is coming from those local fines, fees, and permits. So over time, as you're thinking about your community and how you allocate resources, you can kind of think of the evolution as you add different types of services, explore ways that you can offset that with different types of revenue streams.